Hey, hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. Today, I am so excited to share this amazing app that I've been using for a while that has saved me a whole lot of time in my Avon business. I mean, if you're in business, you're probably communicating with humans, right? At least I hope you are. Otherwise, you probably don't have much of a business since we are in the relationship business. What we do all day, every day is communicate with humans and build relationships. So the Boards app, that's what it's called, Boards. And I'm going to show it to you. But if you don't know about it yet, it's something you absolutely need to get because it makes communication with all humans, whether it's potential customers, whether it's your current customers, whether it's your team, it makes communicating with them so easy. The Boards app is on your phone. So no matter where you're at, if you have your phone, you can continue to grow your business. Let me just show you really quick. So you can see it. It's like right here, the one at the very top where it says Boards. See right there? That's what the app looks like. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a demo on my phone. But first, I want you to picture this. If I can get my cord to go away. So, okay, so let's say that you're an Avon rep, right? And say Avon's launching a new item. We pretty much do that every campaign, right? And you know that your team is going to have a lot of questions and they're going to need information so they can start disseminating that information out to their potential customers or current customers that they think might be interested. And so they could go and find all the information themselves, and some will, but the real question is, will they? Because especially new reps, they don't always know what to say or where to find the information. And you as a leader can collate all of that information that they're going to need and put it into one location and literally shoot it out to them. And so they literally have it at their fingertips. This is going to be a game changer for your team. What if there was an app, Boards, where you can put all of that information? You could put info sheets, the images, the videos that show what it is and what it does and what pain points it solves, and scripts for those people who are like, but I don't know what to say. Okay, that might be you. Sometimes it's me. I'm not going to lie, right? But having a script. So, okay, so like here's what to say on the first message, and then if they come back and answer, here's what they say. And so you have scripts to use, right? So that's scenario number one. Scenario number two is, we deal with customers all day long, right? And they have questions that they ask you all the time, even team members. And instead of having to type out the same answers over and over and over again, what if it was one app, Boards, that you could go to that already has all those scripts in it? What if there was one app that could have all those things literally at one touch, just at the touch of a button? There is. It's called Boards. And then scenario number three, using this app for yourself. One of the things we do is we have lots of links that we have to give out, right? We have our Avon online store. We have our digital brochure, the live shopping link, and there's more. But what if you had all of that in one place where all you have to do is click and the link is sent to whoever you want to send it to? You don't have to worry about typos or messing up the link, because trust me, for me, if I'm typing on my phone, it's full of typos. I cannot type on my phone. This is why I like computers better, right? But it's just there on your app, on your phone, waiting for you to share the correct link every time. And I'm going to show you that, but let's look at the desktop version first. So let me share my screen. This is the desktop version of Boards. And like I said, I'm using this because it's easier to navigate. It's easier for me to navigate. Also, it's easier for me to set things up here, and then they're on my phone ready to use when I'm ready. And so I'm going to show you a couple of things here about how the boards work, but then I'll show you a couple of things on my phone because I want you to see the keyboard and how easy it works from your phone. It's literally just pushing a button. And that's one of the coolest features of Boards. And so here's all the boards that I've created or been invited to. So on the left-hand side is all the boards I've created or been invited to. The ones that have little people figures, that means those are shared boards. They're shared with multiple people. So I have a board right here called Online Beauty Biz Scripts. So this is a shared board, which I will share with you. Look for the link to this below the video or in the blog post associated with this video, and you can click on it, and then you can get access to this board, and then you can copy it and to your own boards, and then you can edit it to your heart's desire. So important, when you click on the link, though, be sure to put in your email and join the board, because if you don't do that, you're not going to get the updates. Like because I'm going to be adding things and changing things all the time. And as I like new products and stuff like that, I'll be adding them. And if you are a part of that board, you have to like join the board with your email address. And like I said, this is a fluid, always changing board. It's always going to be a work in progress. And so I have folders for convo starters, follow-ups, transitioning questions, recruiting, objection handling, closings, products, and links. So let's look at a few of these, okay? So under products, I'm just going to be I'm not going to put everything in here. I'm just going to be putting like the new products, and I don't necessarily have all of the information, but I'm just going to put what I do have that might help you, right? So the first one we click on is Haiku Sunrise. See, these are all folders. So I didn't explain that. This is Haiku Sunrise, and this is the Farm RX Berry Boost and the Farm RX Greens eye cream. And then if you click on it, that's a folder. And then in that folder under Haiku Sunrise, you have social post ideas, images, and resources. So we click on social posts, and then we have these things, and you can click on them, and I have them in here like Haiku. This is what you could post on social media, right? Haiku's first ever limited edition fragrance is here, blah, blah, blah. And, there's a couple of different posts you can do. There's images, so you can use these images and you can post them to social media or in a text message or however you want to do that. Right? And then there's resources. I have like some PDFs in here. I think when you post these, like if you send these to a text, it actually sends a link and then they can click on it and have this PDF. I think that's how this works, but that's the resources, right? So when I get information on new items, I will add them in here. Follow-ups. So like, product follow-up after sending info. Hey, name, obviously I'll explain how this works on your phone, but you'll want to change that. I am checking back with you. Did you get a chance to watch this? Or, follow up on orders, asking for referrals. Hey, that's great. You already asked somebody. In fact, let's go back there. Follow up on orders. How's it going? I wanted to pop in and make sure you're still loving the product that you purchased. And then when they respond and they say they love it, I'm great. So happy that you're happy with it. Would it be okay if I captured a testimonial from you, right? And so these are just like different follow-ups. I want to really explain this one, the links. So, and I put a big picture here. Be sure to change your link because these are like your Avon website, your digital brochure, the special offers page on your website, the live shopping page, sweepstakes page, and the Become a Rep page. So when you click on these, it says rep equals your ID. You're going to want to change this. And the way you do that is you click on edit. And then when you hover over here, it's edit link. And so you'll change it to rep equals mine is Lynn Huber, right? So that's what I would do. And I'm going to change this back because when you get it, I want it to say your ID so you can change it to yours. But you'll want to go in and change every one of these so that when you're ready to go, when you're using your phone, it will already have your link. Because if it doesn't have your code here, rep equals Lynn Huber, in my case, it's not going to go to your store. It's going to go to Avon and you're going to lose the sale. So that's really, really important. Okay. So let's see. So let's create a board just to kind of show you. So we'll create a board. And I clicked on create a board on the left-hand side here, and I'm going to call it test. And then you can click over here, you can click on add, and you can add a folder, you can add a page. That's something that's new. I'm going to explain that in a different video. That's where you can create a landing page that you can literally send people to. You can add text or an image or a video or a YouTube or Vimeo video, a link or a PDF. So let's say we're going to do a text. And we can call this just checking in. That's your title. Hi, name, because you're going to want to edit that every time. Just checking in to see how you're doing. See that? And then boom, it's right there. Let's say that I want to, within the test board, I want to add a folder, and I can call that folder, I don't know, images, okay? Or image. And then add and an image. I can click on add image, and I don't know, do I have an image really handy that I can drag in? Just for the heck of it, it's just an image I happen to have on my computer. So there you go. So I've added an image, and you can add more than one image. You can, let's see, you can add another image, butterflies, and then once they're on here, you can literally move them around. See, so you can add as many as you want in here, and you can add those images. You can add a YouTube video. So literally you would just put the YouTube video link in here. So you would just go to YouTube and get the link and put it in here. There's all kinds of things that you can do. So this is pretty exciting, right? So, you know, sometimes Avon has product info sheets that are a PDF. So you can add those in here if you wanted to. In my online beauty biz, I do have under products, under Haiku Sunrise, under resources, I do have a couple of these PDFs. And so it shows the PDF here, but if you're texting it to somebody, I believe it just goes as a link. But either way, you can give them that PDF, right? So let's see, what else? What else? You can add a page. I'm going to teach that in a different video because that's kind of more than what I want to do right now. So it's actually really easy, right? I mean, you can stack photos. You can change the order of the images. You can paste your website links. You can customize each of your folders. You can literally, you can click here and you can change the emoji. So you could put whatever emoji you want on there. So, and you can even in your posts, you can click on edit. And let's say you want to put an emoji right there. You can do that too. See, I could put an apple there if I wanted to, right? So see that put that little emoji there. Oh, let me explain to you. I'm going to delete this board. Delete board. I don't want to get too much going on here and get confused. I'm going to delete that board. Okay, so let's say we want to, you've got my online beauty biz scripts. These are like view only. You can view them and you can send from them, but you can't edit them because they're shared with everybody, right? So if I go to here and I create board, and we'll just call it my board, if I could type, my board. And then we'll go back to the online beauty biz, and you see how you can check these? You can literally check all of these if you want. And then you go over up to the top and you can click on copy and then go to my board and click on paste here. So now they're all in your board, and now you can go in. This is where you'll go in and edit your link. This is where you can do all of the things, and you can edit them and make it your own. You can even add more if you want to. You can add another link, or you can add, you know, whatever you want in there. So now if you click on the little plus, the little arrow beside them, you can see the different folders. So it's really cool, right? So you can copy it. We pasted that. You've edited it, and you want to change all of your links there. And let's see. Let's go through, and I'm just trying to look at my notes to see what we missed. Okay, so let's take a look at how this works on your phone. This is really exciting. It's just going to take me a second because I need to reshare a screen here. Okay, so now we're sharing my screen. Now you can see my phone. So boards, what it does is it installs as a keyboard. But at the very top right corner, you can see the actual app. It's called Boards. And it looks just like the one I showed you on my computer. See, you've got your combo starters. You've got your follow-ups. You can do the same thing. You can copy and paste. Everything that you can do on your computer, you can do on your phone. You can create new folders. You can create new boards. You can copy. You can do all of that. Like I said, it's just easier for me on the computer. But that's what the Boards app looks like. Okay, but the boards, you're not going to actually use the app to use it. So what you're going to do is, let's say I'm just going to go into Messenger here, and I'm just going to send it to Richard because then I can get away with doing whatever, right? And so let's just say, hey, here's the latest Avon brochure. Here's the latest Avon digital brochure. Now, you can create a text to have this in there, but right now, okay, at the very, very bottom, do you see at the very bottom of your phone, there's a little world symbol? I don't have a way to click that to show you, but that world symbol is your keyboard. So right underneath the letters, and right under where it says 1, 2, 3, right below that, there's a world symbol. If you click on that, that changes your keyboard. And you can have different keyboards, like you might be used to doing that, like for like emojis or GIFs. But this is now I have all of this stuff on my keyboard. So if I click on this one, this is the Online Beauty Biz scripts, and I go to links, and I'm sending him a digital brochure, right? So if I just click on it, boom, there it went. Do you see how it went? Now, I could go in here right now, and I can click on ABC and I can edit rep equals Lynn Huber, and then I can click send. So isn't that cool? So let's just say I want to, let's go back to the keyboard and we'll go back to, I want to send him some information about a product. Okay. So I can click on products. I can click on Haiku Sunrise and images, and I can maybe send an image. When you click on an image, it copied it, and now you have to paste it. So you'll click in here and you'll click paste and send. And then I can go back and I can, I don't know, and did you see that? Did you see that? Let me do that again. So all I did was clicked on it. When it's text, all you have to do is click on it, boom, it's in there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Now let's say that I want to do some follow-ups. Go back to the main combo starters. Let's do that. So it was in the follow-ups, right? It was in the follow-ups. Let me go there. Okay, so here we go. Hey name. Do you see that? It says hey name. So now you want to click on the ABC to go back to your text, and then you'll just change the name. Hey Richard. And you can edit it if you want to customize it for them or whatever, and then send it. Isn't this cool? You literally can have everything on your phone, everything. And so, you can use boards for literally anything that you are sending to your customers. Let me go back to me so I can just talk to you for a minute, right? So whether you're working your business online or face-to-face, it doesn't matter. This app is going to really help you explode your business while saving time in the process. So put it in boards, and you're literally tapping instead of typing. Everything that you need is going to be at your fingertips. So now, more than ever, you seriously can work from phone. All you need is your phone, and you literally have your entire business at your fingertips. It is so cool. This app, just so you know, this app is free to download. I believe on the free version, you can send like 20 shares a day. Every day it refills at midnight or something every day. If you upgrade to the business plan, obviously depending on when you see this video, it may change, but I believe it's like $10 a month or something like that. I have the business plan because obviously I'm sharing all this with you. I think in order to share boards and stuff like that, you have to have the business plan, but you can get started for free. And then if you need to upgrade, you can upgrade. I think you are going to find this app is absolutely going to change your business. So seriously, go do it. Go and be sure to grab the link that's below the video so you can access the online beauty biz board that I shared with you, and then go out there and really grow your business. Okay. Thanks for being here with me today. I appreciate you. Go out there and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.